Oh, what the fuck is going on here? The first thing I did was hook up the TV and the PlayStation. The first thing I did was hook up the TV and the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, back at it. Here we go. Oh man, episode 4. Gotta be honest, I didn't even think we'd get this how do I say it, this organized to do these things. I mean, the YouTube channel, it's like put in playlists and stuff like that, and it has little shorts and stuff. It's so cool. I'm not that organized, and I'm so happy that, the way it's kind of looking and turning out and everything like that. So really fun, really cool stuff. Let me put this mic up a little bit and check. Can we hear myself? Let's do this. Always a good test. Just go to your YouTube app. Right there, live. Oh yeah, we got audio pumping in. You could definitely hear it. So here we go, episode 4. Doing a little bit of the same as episode 2. Back at it again, getting inside Ableton, doing some cool stuff in there. Song you just heard from 2015, our Miami sampler for the Winter Music Conference, Miami Music Week, Ultra Music Festival weekend. Everybody goes off during that week. It's a holy week for electronic music. So back in 2015, we did a sampler. Got a bunch of tracks for some. As you can see here, this is it right here. Let's see if we're gonna do it again this year. 9 years. Oh well, no, it'd be 10 years later. We only did one. But let's see if I could get together another group and start organizing for March already in 5 months. I mean, Ultra Phase 1 already came out. Let me see if I can pull that up really quick. Ultra Music Festival. Let's hope there's no audio. Pull this out. Make this big. Yeah, Phase 1. Line up. Looking pretty similar like they have been in the past few. This deadmau5 set looks kind of cool. Carl Cox as always. Boris, I mean, I've seen him doing incredible videos and shorts on Instagram and stuff like that, so that's really cool. Tiesto, his epic meltdown set, when everything went crazy last year, the water just destroying the decks and stuff. That was really cool to see. But yeah, this is the Phase 1. This 99999. I sound stupid, probably not being up to date with what's going on, but I want to figure out what's this all about. So pretty cool. But yeah, in 5 months, everybody's gearing up for this stuff. You start planning it out already now. These people have already been booked, so their agents are already in contact, whether they got a contract or not or whatever. But that's what's up, and that's what's up. Freaking Kill Tony, man. When Jeremy came on last week on Kill Tony, that was hilarious. And speaking of Kill Tony, these were inspired by Tony Hinchcliffe. I saw him in an interview, but his are Burberry. These are Amazon. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, what you heard was Only You off of the Miami 2015 sampler that we put out for WMC, MMC, by Detox. This is my first name that I actually used. I gave that story before. My friend who was doing he was bombing and doing graffiti and stuff like that, and he didn't want to use this name, so I took it. The O is a 0. There's no hyphen, so it's very distinct. A lot of people have used this name. I've seen it on Beatport everywhere and all that stuff, but this all caps, that's the way I wanted it. And this is mainly a trance profile that I use. That's what I started with, playing trance in clubs back like in 2004, and that one stuck with that. But yeah, you got a bunch of other stuff on here, Calico, Infodisco, Avilo, talked about my boy. This right here, we broke up the names to do something different with Black Dress. I'm probably listening to that maybe a little later, but this Fresh right here, that's our group. That's us together. So it's technically, this is Fresh, but this is also Fresh. So but yeah, wanted to add to, this is not an advertisement, but this is kind of a plug. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten this email, whoever's creating or has a company, but I signed up for it. I signed Audioplay up for it. If you go to Dubby right here, it's an energy drink, crazy colors, looks awesome, good priced and everything like that. you can use our code Audioplay, all one word, the way we spell it, and you can get 10% off when you shop now. So I just want to let you guys know that it's not an advertisement. It's just letting you know that we do have a code for this if you do want to jump in and get, look, they got cool tumblers and stuff like that. And if you're planning on already getting this, use our code and get some cheaper stuff. You know, you're gonna spend the money anyways. So yeah, just want to let you guys know about that. You know, yeah. So live right here, I'm looking through stuff that hasn't been finished. That's probably what I'm gonna be bouncing around a lot through today, and we're gonna see. You know, maybe we can, I don't know, pull something out of the grave, because a lot of this stuff, between the move that we had a couple months ago, there's been a lot of time between the last time we did this one right here. It says 3/14/24. I always date them, but I've forgotten. I know exactly what's going on here, but I've forgotten which one it is. So we're gonna take a listen to this, and we're gonna go really quick back to listening to some tracks so I could set this up. I mean, it already is set up. More so setting myself up mentally. Speaking of fresh, let's do something here. I'm going to show you. There's going to be no difference in sound. It's not like this right here, Avilo and Detox, going to sound different from fresh, but this is a house track. This is a Moombahton track. Remember when that was popular? And I don't know what happened to that. I mean, Dylan Francis kind of kept on doing slower stuff, but anyways, this right here, I'm going to start off with Black Dress, Avilo, Detox, off this same sampler. Probably to follow it up right after in the same screen and the same time frame with Moomba Step. To give you also a little bit of background on Only You, the vocals that you heard in it was from back in the old internet live streaming days. Ustream, I believe, was the only thing really streaming, or the most popular, and Deadmau5 used to go on it, and I used to watch it religiously whenever I could catch it. I was in college back then. This might have been 2008, 9, 10, something like that. But he was moving, and he had set up, before he got to this big house that he's in now with the cool studio and all the modular synths all over the walls. He says in here, the first thing I did was hook up the TV and the PlayStation on that stream. He said that when he first got there and started playing Diablo 3. So basically, that is like a screen recording, I think I did of that, or a recorder. I somehow piped in the audio to Ableton and just recorded the audio, and I took that and put it in here. So that voice you hear is Joel himself. But anyways, let's get to this track. This is Black Dress, Avilo, Detox, off the Miami 2015 sampler that we did. And we'll be back. We'll probably hear Moomba Step right after that before we come all the way back. All right, so here we go. There it is. Back to backer. That was a phase. That was a big phase. That Moombaton phase, that was a big deal back then. And Avilo actually got me into it. He was like, let's try this out, and we went off on it. And being from here, because reggaeton, or as we say down here, reggaeton, is never went away. It came and then it just stayed. I mean, it was very similar, the structure of those types of songs. It's just EDMified. I don't know. You know, there's just a lot of synths now that you could just put into a reggaeton beat and turn into Moombaton. But oh, this right here, what I'm wearing, I had said this in a previous, hold on, let me move this, in a previous episode, that this was the merch that was going to drop. as you could see, it's a light gray. The kids sizes are a darker gray. We don't have many right now. There were more like prototypes, you know. And this is an adult large. I'm not, you know, a large person, but I am I've gotten fat, you know, over the years. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. About 40 pounds over what I was in high school. But this is an adult. We were gonna go up to probably XL, maybe double XL. I mean, double XL is a little bit pushing it, but I mean, we might do it. Who knows? But I'm gonna come out with more designs. My brother-in-law makes T-shirts. You know, these were a test print from where did I get these? Custom Ink, I think. So I'm probably gonna give him the design, see if we could get mass-produced more of them, and some other cool stuff. You know, audio play and non-audio play related, maybe some funny things. But here's your prototype on a person. This is not a mock-up or a live mock-up. I don't know, but either way. So yeah, so you heard the Black Dress, you heard Moomba Step. Great tracks. Right here I had pulled up before, went on that little break right there with the music. This one I coded 102 because it had that 102 sound, so we know 102 eggs. 102 eggs, he has a type of, it's a sound that's like trance but slower. It's mainly ARPed, but it could also, you know, be different and stuff like that, like Ultra Hand, that we played in a previous episode. But let's just dive in. I don't even remember what this sounds like, but I'm sure the second that I hear it, I'm gonna know. So let's see if the levels don't just get crazy here. It's a little loud. Okay, I already know. And I hate this Vox, so let's just cancel that out. Let's drop the master a little bit so it doesn't overrun this whole entire operation here. So I can see my mic's a little bit higher, so that's good. So I can talk a little bit over it. But yeah. Actually, I think this thing is pretty much almost done. It probably just needs some flair, some flavor, some transitions or something. So what are we working with here? We got the sub. We got the whole suite of synths right here. Little high-end stuff. See, Bob Sinclair drum loop. Completely licensed. So don't come after me, YouTube. Here's your clap. Oh, this is funny. So 102 hand clap. That's my hands. 102 butt clap. That's my butt. I got a hand and a butt clap layered over a clap from Splice. Legit, it's a butt clap. It's you know, onto a microphone. You know, like just hey, you know, just a butt clap. You got just a little atmosphere in the back, then you got the KX5 synth again. It's rolling lead. See, the Vox is the same artist from Gema Gema. I wanted some vocals in the beginning, I remember this, and those vocals don't really go well in the beginning, but the ones that come here, and I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see me, but no, this Vox area right here, it really goes well with this, but just to introduce vocals in the middle when nobody was ready for it just sounded strange. So as you can see, this is not functioning, so don't worry about that. songs here. Sub. It may need, like I said, it needs some sprinkles or like the little kosher salt on top of the food when you're done with it. It needs like a little bit of transitions, maybe some hits, but the main skeleton of it is done, and I believe there needs to be an outro completed. So we got here, we got to build up. You can see there's like a big gap here, so it's going to be a almost a complete cutout because this Vox was being introduced. And then the Vox. I do like the tension that creates. I like how the gap is. The gap might need something else because then it's just, you get the idea of the rest of the track. But here's with this part of the Vox right here, because here I don't like that. But listen to this. She goes with it. But the issue is that when I got here, it kind of got weird. A little too much. Like, maybe if there was a filter. Like, oh, I already have one. I like it, but it's just so strange. It sounds like two different songs. I don't know. That's probably what stumped me here for the longest on this one. Well, I mean, we're here, so let's figure it out. Let's hear what this one sounded like. Yeah, that's a completely different person. And what is this? That's cool. I'm gonna leave that in there. That's like a little bit extra of atmosphere for transition purpose. Singers, if you got anything, let me know. Would love to work with a singer. Anybody. Mama Audioplay. I don't know if she's here live listening. I'm trying to convince her to do an interview with me on here. She's a great singer. Incredible stuff. Very bluesy. Very good voice. Trying to get her on here. But only with permission will I put her on here with her voice and all that stuff. This I feel like right here. Okay, here's the frequency. So I do something like this. A little too much. Still a little bit too much. So yeah, this is gonna need a lot more work in this. If we're gonna leave this, you know what's funny is that check this shit out. Watch this, because this. I don't like completely deleting things until I'm for sure not going to use it. So let me throw you way over here where it's not in use, out of the picture. How would it start off with that? Ow. Let's go to the echo. What happened with more echo? Dry, wet, up. Using the echo instead of delay. $128, jeez. So what happens when we do? And then maybe cut it a little bit. Like something like this. That's too low. Let's put it like right here. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Okay, no, that sounded cool. To record audio extension in from the Vox, and we're gonna solo it. No, let's solo this, and let's. Move this over here. Let's do it again without the auto filter and get a pure sample. All right, check. No, it doesn't pick up my my extension because obviously I'm running through a different source. Turn this off. Vox. That's the part right there. Where is it? Cut that. Let's do this. And then let's do the same thing and dump this one over here because that one was more pure without all the extra effects on it. So now I got the pure sound and then I added extra effects to it. So let's cut this BS out of here. Where did it go? Don't tell me I removed it. I did, didn't I? Oh no, there it is right there. Okay. See what happens when we do this. See if it gives it a little bit more. Little more spunk. A little more pizzazz. Look at that. Look who just joined us right here in the live chat. Let's write back to our hi spooky mommy. That's Mama Audioplay right there. The best. So it doesn't sound like I did what I did before. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, I guess. But okay. So let's do it with the metronome, see what happens. Ooh. Yep. That is a little too loud. Jeez, why is the metronome so freaking loud? I'm probably better off just doing without it. That just clipped me into the red. Let's put it back up. Alright, so let's cut out the low end out of it. I have this EQ already kind of ready to go to cut out any extra low. Let's throw an auto filter on it. And doop. You know, Ableton didn't used to be this annoying with the envelopes back in the day. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, so we'll do that right here. That could work. Let's do something. Let's do... See this gap to let it breathe a little bit. But here it would be kind of cool if it went like dup, 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 dup. You know, like if it ended with like that would be an eighth, wouldn't it? No, that'd be a 16th then. Whoa, that's weird. We got post feedback, stereo. It's dotted. How about just notes? Oh, no. do an LFO on this. All right, cool. Automate it a little bit. So here would be a cool drum fill of some sort. We got all these claps. And I know there's a better way to automate this and maybe throw it through Simpler, but we're not going to do that. We're going to make this personal. See how this sounds. And we got the kick going here. Kill that kick. But we're going to want to repeat that over here. I want a more aggressive little hi-hat, so I'm going to go to a trusty splice, and here we go. Logging in. And it keeps on sending me back here. Hold on. It's, anyways, whatever. I guess we're not going to do it. This is just hi-hats. Let's do something. I know of a pack that I had a while back. See if I can remember which one it is. It might be this one. I think it's this one. Sounds in singles, drums, hats. Let's do a Simpler. We're going to go into Simpler now. between this one and... Let's do this one. Might have to pitch it up. Hold on. Let's throw a limiter to get it up. Slight, we're gonna do compressor on this through the side chain, SC channel. It's obviously not going to be used here. Let's see what we get here, just to see. Big difference, big difference. This is where we could start introducing this guy again right here. It would be like that. Let's see this little fill that we created here. And that would be right. Where would it be? Whoa. No. Move it over to here. Let's make this hit a little bit stronger.
Piensa lo tuyo conociéndonos un poquito más. Piensa lo tuyo conociéndonos un poquito más. Piensa lo tuyo conociéndonos un poquito más.
I still don't like the outcome, but we keep on molding it, fine-tuning it. It's going to gain some confidence, and it's going to figure itself out. Let's go back to some tracks. Take a quick break. After we come back, we'll probably start signing out. Going back to the Miami 2015 compilation, the sampler. You guys have heard Only You, you've heard Moomba Step, you've heard Black Dress. In a previous episode, you heard Underdog by Ale Lakowski. We talked about him. We're going to go with Number Stations, Kaliko and Infodisco. Fun fact, Infodisco is the techno version of Fresh. It's also Avilo and Detox. It's us too. So, going to jump on that one to give us a quick break while I sort my life out with this thing. I might just end this track here and jump into the I want to show you guys some new project under the name Minsky. It's probably gonna come out, it's gonna be one of the next ones that come out. We've taken a few months break, but should be probably sending a package of tracks, schedule them for our distributor. And if you're interested in submitting demos, just to let you know, we distribute to over 50 different stores, including Spotify, you see here on the screen, Beatport, big one for this type of music, TikTok, Meta, so you can have your stuff shared on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. So cool distributor, recommend them if you're in the business looking for a distributor. Their name is Label Engine. It's owned by Create Music Group now, but in the past it wasn't. It was made, who was it made by? I don't want to say Dirty Loud or anything like that, but it's a pretty well-known producer. I'll get that info for you guys, but either way, Number Stations by Infodisco and Kaliko coming up now. This time around is going way smoother than last time. That was crazy last episode. Yeah, number stations. Number stations. This was a weird rabbit hole that I went down and found out about these radio stations that just play these weird repetitive numbers and ice cream truck sounding music out in, like, I mean, we got them here in the States, but I think they originated out like in Eastern Europe back in like the Soviet era, and it's just these weird stations that like nobody mans them, and it's just constantly repeating like these emergency messages and stuff. So that's actually, the audio was taken from an actual number station, and then once the numbers were said, they would play like a little tune like, and then it would continue spitting out numbers on that station. So I sampled the numbers, the lady saying the numbers, and then just rearranged the numbers and everything like that to make it say what I wanted to, and that's where number stations came out of. But yeah, little fun fact about that one. It was about a week me diving into how weird those stations were. But anyways, like promised, here's this thing. It's just going to be really quick, and then we're probably going to end it. We're over an hour now, and don't want to make these too long. But this is a project under the name Minsky. This is a little bit harder than usually. I mean, I don't know. Audioplay goes all over the place. The label goes up and down with the mood that it's in, the mood I'm in. But let me see if this is the right one. That's it. And it's very loud, so let me turn this thing down. Because this one's already underwent one mixing session and one mastering session. Didn't like how it came out, so that's why the volumes are so high. And there's there's already a master chain on it, 102X master chain. You can't see it because my face is blocking, but this is a custom master chain that I made down here. You let me know, hit me up, I'll share it with you. I'm not trying to sell it to anybody. I mean, I could probably sell a bunch of samples and a bunch of plugins or whatever, or templates on Ableton, but I'm not gonna do that. So if you need some kind of like little mastering chain to help you out, hit me up. It does have outside bot plugins, so if you don't own Sausage Fattener and the Swiss Army knife or Swiss Army plugin or whatever it's called, it probably won't function for you, but or at least to the best of its ability. I love this Sausage Fattener. It's crazy. Data Life did it with this one. Oh, speaking Data Life, we're talking about other producers and DJs. Rich Billis, also known as Lazy Rich, the founder of Label Engine, our distributor. So you can find us on there. I don't know if he sold it to Create Music Group or he is Create Music Group, but Lazy Rich, that's our partner, I guess you want to say, our distributor daddy. But anyways, yeah, so let's run through this one. So we got like an 808 that's like high passed. See what 129 sounds like and feels like after listening to the other stuff. But anyways, kind of give you an idea of this. I'm not going to play the whole thing because this is already a finished track. Nothing that we're going to be working on here. This is going to be in the suite of tracks that are going to be coming out before the end of 2024 going into 25. So probably gonna have a group of songs that are gonna be kind of like singles or maybe wrapped up into the Calico LP, because we're hoping that's gonna come out soon. And but here's your very own Moog Mavis that we demoed and reviewed coming to life right here in this track right here, number 15. Check this out. That thing is so cool. When I need to get that little Create Audio Euro rack thing that turns it into a piano, because like, I mean, if you could just play these. This took me a little while to kind of like sequence the way I wanted to and do what I wanted to and sync it up the way I wanted to, but it pays off because that there's nothing like analog synths, man. But just to give you an idea, you know, this is a much harder track. Very cool stuff. But soon, you guys will probably hear this on Spotify soon, on Beatport soon. Very cool track. Very nice, different, strong, and Mavis analog, you know, so it's cool. You could definitely hear the difference. But like I said, this thing is going a little bit over time, and I'm just gonna cut it out. Might try to do a Sunday. The reason we don't have a schedule per se right now is because personal life is difficult, work life is difficult right now to be able to say, hey, we're gonna come on XYZ date. But that's gonna change soon to get more of a schedule. So you could be like Kill Tony, for example. We just mentioned that because of the glasses earlier. Everybody knows Monday night it premieres, 8 or 9 o'clock Eastern, whatever. You're gonna get a Kill Tony episode. So me, myself, I know, oh, it's Monday, Kill Tony's on tonight. So gonna get a schedule. We're gonna get something. I mean, once a week is the bare minimum of an episode, which would be probably the most it would probably be the smartest thing to do, to not overdo it. But we'll see. To end today, I'm gonna play you out with Acrux standard model. This is AP 20 catalog number. Yeah, catalog number 20. Remember talking to him one time, and he said no, the A in Acrux is I think this is a Greek symbol, so I made this through GIMP. This is terrible. The way these things were looking back then, it's better than the paint ones that I was doing. But anyways, standard model. I don't know much about Acrux. I do know that we talked a bunch. I love this track. He's if you're out there, submit me more stuff. Keep on working on things. Let's go. Let's make some stuff together. Shoot, let's work on a track together. This came out at the end of 2014, December 15, 2014. This is standard model. Love the track. It's a good track. And yeah, after this, we'll just play out, and we'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll do some more live production. We're gonna have some things coming in the future. I'm trying to gather some interviews, some people to talk, some interesting stuff. So just look out for episode 5. Hoping Sunday night, but if not, it'll be next week sometime. But yeah. Subscribe, stay with this channel, put on those, I guess, notifications or whatever they say, so that you can get reminded, and I'll try to update on social media to let you know when the next one's gonna come or what's happening with everything. So here's Acrux playing you out with standard model, its original mix.